Hey, I'm Rod, thanks for watching. Well, last month I did a video on assembling this Northern Tools Ultra Tow tag-along trailer. And this past weekend, me and my wife, we went to the Ouachita National Forest in Oklahoma and we pulled this trailer behind us. So I thought I would do a small review on what I think about the trailer, the things I changed on the trailer, and what I don't like about the trailer. Now, I am not sponsored by Northern Tools in any way, shape, or form. This is just me giving you my opinion on this trailer. So let's get to it. Well, the first thing I like about this trailer, it has a lot of room. We put a lot of stuff in this trailer. Here's a picture right here of it loaded. Now, what we put in this trailer, I mean, we had 2 pillows, we had 2 helmets, we had jackets, tents. I had a Jackery solar generator. I had a small projection screen TV. I had a collapsible projection screen for the TV. I had a camp stove, a collapsible grill, summertime sleeping bags, an air mattress, a satellite system, Starlink satellite system, clothes, 2 helmets. I mean, we had it packed in here. So, I mean, there's a lot of room in here if you pack it just right. Now, the trailer weighs about 150 pounds empty, and we loaded it, and we probably had 180 to 200 pounds worth of gear in here. So we were pulling roughly 350 pounds. But as far as that goes, you can put a lot of stuff in here, especially for 2 people. So that I like. I like the fact that we can put a whole lot of stuff in it. Now, it does come with some bright LED lights. I mean, they're bright. You can really see them in the dark. I personally just went ahead and put some reflective tape around it just for that extra precaution at night so people can see you. Now, I did put my own wheels and tires on the trailer because I wanted it to match my bike. This is the wheel and tire that comes with the trailer. Now, the wheel is rated for 55 miles an hour and the tire is rated for 81 miles an hour. So I just made a spare out of it, and what I did was I just got a U-bolt, I bolted it onto the little bumper that comes with it, and then I added a bar that goes across the bottom so the tire wouldn't flip in on itself. So that works out really good. Now, this is the wheel and tire that I put on it. I think I paid $160, $150 for a set of wheels. The tires are like $70 a piece. The tires are rated for 81, and these are aluminum wheels, so they're rated for about the same, if not more. And one other thing you need to know about this trailer is these tires are not that wide. They're about 4 inches wide. I mean, so they're not wide. The wheel is 4 inches. It's a 12-inch wheel. These tires are thin, so they catch every groove in the road. So when you're going down a road and it's got grooves or anything in it, that trailer is going to follow those grooves, and you can feel it behind your bike. So unless it's a flat, clean road, that trailer's going to do this. It might not do it much, or if you get on one of those roads where they're redoing the pavement and they're eating off all the asphalt and it's got the grooves in it, this trailer is going to catch it, just like your bike, and this trailer is going to do this. So I think the next time I get wheels and tires for this, I'm going to get a 5 or 6 inch wide wheel to make the tire a little bit wider so it doesn't catch the grooves in the road that much, and it'll drive a little straight. Now, it does pull straight, and I'll show you that in a second, but that's another thing. It's just the tires. They're thin, and they will catch every groove and everything in the road as you pull it. Also, what I did is the trailer comes with the latch right here, but I needed a swivel hitch, and I went with this swivel hitch right here with the 1 7/8 ball. Now, I know there's a different trailer hitch you can use for a motorcycle, and the reason I got this one is because I want to be able to pull this trailer behind my truck or my wife's car. If we decide to go somewhere and not take the bike, we can still load the trailer and use it, and that's why I went with this one. I think I paid $160, $150 for this setup right here. It comes with the hitch and everything that goes in it. But on this trailer right here, if you didn't watch the video, when you slide it in, the holes on this trailer are not going to be lined up with the holes on the hitch. I believe the holes on the hitch were just a little bit narrow. So I had to drill out the back 2 holes to get the bolts to go through. I didn't have to drill them out much, just a little bit, just enough to get those in there. So that's why I went with this hitch right here. All right, next is the cooler rack. I call it a cooler rack. I mean, I can put a nice size cooler right here, as you saw in the picture, and you know, just strap it down with some bungee cords. Now this is really nice to have. You put whatever you want right here, but cooler, it does put a little extra weight on the tongue. Depending on how much ice and how much stuff that you have in it, it's going to put a little bit extra weight on the tongue. Okay, what I don't really care for about this trailer, now it is a good trailer and it did its job on our trip, but it's made out of plastic. I didn't know it was made out of plastic when I bought it. I thought it was a stamped steel, and I wish they would have made it out of a stamped steel, or at least the top. Now I know that that would make it a little heavier. It'd probably cost a little bit more money, but I'm willing to concede that and pay a little extra because, I mean, it's flimsy. If it was made out of stamped steel, it wouldn't be as flimsy. And there's another reason why I would like to have it out of stamped steel is for security purposes. It's plastic, and all it has is this cheap little twist lock. It's got a little finger on it that catches a little hole. Somebody can pry that open. Now what I did was I drilled a hole in the side, and I went and bought a master lock, and I lock it like this. Now, is that going to do anything? Probably not. All you need is a Sawzall or some type of saw, and you can just cut that out and get right into it. This is pretty much a deterrent. Somebody sees a lock, just keep on going, hopefully. Another thing that I don't like or wish they would have done different is this little latch right here. You got one on both sides, and they're plastic. I wish they were made out of metal. And another thing is this, when I was unloading this trailer at the campsite, I knocked this thing off about 5 times. One time I lost it, and well, I found it obviously, and it just snaps on there, but I mean, it comes right off. I wish this was one solid piece where it wouldn't come off, and also wish that it was metal. So how does it pull behind the bike? Well, let's take a look. Well, as you can see by the video, it pulled behind the bike pretty good. It really didn't sway unless I hit, grooves or something in the road. It would sway a little bit and it would come right back in. But for the price of the trailer, $855, you can't beat it. Other than the fact that I wished it was made out of stamped steel and it had metal latches and a better lock on it. And that's just a security thing on my part. But other than that, I mean, if you just want a cheap trailer to pull your stuff behind your bike, it's light and just get you where you're going. It's got a lot of storage space. I mean, you really can't beat it for the price. Less than $900, I mean, come on, you can't beat that. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.